it's another morning at the night market. We still carry around these desert flags. We'll have to make sure we have a proper outfit for the flower dance. Since, you know, there's no excuse now. We know what's up. We know the color scheme they're looking for. And maybe we can accomplish something on that front. This, under construction. Haley immediately goes to dive onto a lamp. And she's staring at the sun. Whoa. Both kids hanging around here. I think I'm fine with how this looks. If I could place the bookshelves along this wall, I'd feel better. But it is what it is. 393 triple shot espressos. That also is what it is. Grimith, in the future, I'd appreciate it very much if you refrain from placing my private belongings in town for all to see. I'm very displeased. Take this money and never speak of my project to anyone. 750G enclosed. I don't think that's worth the solid gold statue. But if memory serves, unless this has been changed, I can heist that sucker back. I don't think he sends more notes, though. Or, that means he does not send more money. A pity, right? Heavy furnaces, generating 5 or 6 bars. It's been a nice constant, I do like that. As a reminder, I could make it that my bars would be worth 50% more. Could really just sell iridium bars for money. That is an industry you can definitely get into. It's not the line I chose, but, you know, chance to find coal doubled. Not such a big deal anymore. Definitely not such a big deal anymore. Go ahead and plant these fairy roses. We have starfruit to get today. So there's some things I wish to handle. We'll put the fairy roses in here with that. Gotta have activities of some kind during these days. Otherwise, why continue to play this video game? I have so many other video games. All the stuff we can construct. The walls, the floors. Lots and lots of stuff. Okay. First thing. Let's head toward the mayor. I don't recall if he chats about, well, this, if you chat with him. The whole statue thing. Hey, Leo. Of course. The statue is gone. It's been replaced by a rotten plant decomposing organic material. It's slimy and unpleasant. Mayor? Been a mayor of Pelican Town for 20 years. Doing a job well, like being mayor. And yes, the statue is in his room. And yes, we could heist it again. I can't swear to this. I've never encountered it during my own gameplay. But there's something tickling in my memory from having watched some code diver or speedrunner that the statue can appear in Marnie's bedroom. Again, can't swear to that one. I don't know whether it's still the case. I don't know whether it's apocryphal. Not until I have. Gold ore, rare seeds. Sure, I'll buy your seeds. I now have your seed. Wait a minute. Wanted to poke my head in here. So, after a bit of research, I'd come in here some time ago expecting there to be like a shop of some kind that was added with the 1.6 stuff. I think what happens is if we chucked an item that could not be gotten back, if it was lost, we would have an overnight notification of some kind that a lost item shop opened up. And I believe it would be behind one of these things, and we could pay a replacement fee to get that stuff back. That would include things from the museum, I think. So I want to do a little bit of labbing here, you know, as we sunset this playthrough. All right, this tune. Digging this. Burnt offering? This seems most appropriate. Trying to think of how I would permanently lose this. Like throw into the water? Can't even empty it out of my inventory. You know? That would be a real pickle. I'm not sure whether these count. You know what? Maybe we do decorate with one of these things. Food for thought. Food for thought. All right, good. There's some other stuff I want to do here. The rare seeds, put them out there. My greenhouse is filled. Speaking of the greenhouse, I didn't use this prize ticket. Oh well. That's fine. Let's come in here, grab my fairy rose seeds. All 94 of them remaining. Good. Let's grab... Sprinklers do not work with items in garden pots. However, it's not necessary to do garden pots. Though I might do them anyway, just as like a show-offy type of thing. I'll make 50 of them. And I'll combine that with 47 deluxe retaining soil. I'm low on clay. I could get some more clay. It's not something you can buy. But I could go down to, say, an area of the mines, since clay farming's been changed with 1.6. And just bomb, like, one of those floors down there and get clay. Up like that. It's also not a big deal. I don't think I'll place all 50 of these on Ginger Island's farm area. I'd also want to bring the watering can. Yeah. So let's put these down here. Let me actually bring my tools. Yep. Been a while since I had the tools out. Okay. Ginger Island, here we go. And this could probably be redesigned too. You know what I forgot to do as part of this? Make my bee houses. Oh, bark. Let's go do that. This could definitely be moved closer. How many bee houses can I make? 26. What's the limiting factor? Wood, and I can't buy any more wood. Because Robin's here. Okay, I might hold off on this one until Monday, then. Yeah. Might hold off on this until Monday. Was Robin's done building this project. Though I can certainly chop trees down today. Also give this ground some time to be reclaimed. Finally, Chaos Island farm comes to an end. Something I didn't spend time doing is decorating my island home. But I've seldom done that. Since you can't, like, relocate your family here, I like spending, you know, my nights with the family. And by nights, I mean just stagger in at like 1:40. You know, nights. Alright. While we're here, we can chop some trees down, though. Oop. We'll menu up. That way we can absorb the wood and time doesn't pass. Got a golden animal cracker from that, alright. I'd love to see that. I could get some resources back if I deconstructed these quality sprinklers. It would give me the gold bars back? I rarely have used the deconstructor. I believe that's how that would go. It'd give me the most valuable item that out of what I deconstructed. It's like you put hardwood fences in there, you would get hardwood out. If you put something that would cost radioactive bars, I'm assuming that's going to be the most valuable thing. You'll get a radioactive bar. We're done kegging. So I'm going to sell the gold star and silver star starfruit. Just sell them straight up. And, you know, maybe we'll dehydrate some starfruit. Yeah. Big if true. Panning spot opened. I think the deconstructor was something that was a recipe and not something that I had to buy manually. So I'm presuming that I have made one at some point in my time playing this game. But I also could be misremembering, and the deconstructor is not something you make, it's something you gotta buy from the shop. Yeah, that's probably true. Destroys crafted items but salvages their most valuable material. We're gonna buy one. I'll buy a pair so that the first one's not alone. Do they stack? Good. Alright. So normally these quality sprinklers sell for $4.50. Let's, I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't know if this is a quick procedure or not. I don't even know if I can deconstruct these. I can't. Cool. I presumed I could. Never tried. They will give me a gold bar back after an hour. Okay. It's likely an hour for each, procedure then. Okay. Well, obviously, I have a lot of quality sprinklers to disassemble if that's the route I wanted to take, so maybe I pick up more deconstructors. Alright. I could freeze time to warp my horse over here. That way I can travel quicker. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that stuff that falls in the water now has a grace period before it actually, like, falls into the water. It'll just stay on the surface for a little bit. That's something that was added recently to the game. In the later stages of this playthrough. Gold mystery box. Just hoping that was another golden animal cracker. Like, damn. I got 3 of them again. I dare say that the sheep or the goats will be getting golden animal crackers. There you are. And those sell for $2.50, and that's, you know, gold bars that we'd use for things like, say, crystallariums that take 5 per and other such stuff. We do lose out on the other stuff that was used to make the quality sprinklers, but hey. We could also, of course, sell the quality sprinklers I made for some money. But it's not like I'm hurting for that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright. And if I put iridium sprinklers in here, I can't remember what's more valuable, the iridium bar or the battery pack. I don't know the answer to that question. It stays tilled. Okay. Asking all kinds of questions. So hey, we can plant pineapples again. Nah. Alright, so I hold off on placing down the bee houses until I can buy some more wood. Okay. I'm open to that idea. All these torches. We could disassemble the torch and get some wood back out of them? The sap is more valuable than wood. Is it? They're the same. Well, can't say I care for that prioritization. So it goes. So it goes. You're missing a sign. The tech sign's not gonna work. Let's make a sign. Thinking stone sign. Thinking stone sign. Let's put that here. Whoop. Good. More truffles just sprawled out on the ground, whatever this is. Rusty spur. I don't care. We'll put those in there. I guess I'll just sell those then too. We're definitely not kegging anymore. Makes sense. Come in here. And I am just going to bin these. As for the starfruit remaining here, it's not going to fit all of my dehydrators. The alternative is that I do run them in seed makers, and I just see what we roll. I tell you what, we will sell some dried starfruit. I'm tickled that I made 60 of these damn things. Got a total of 61 laying around? I have now forgotten what container they're in. I'm confident I just overlooked the suckers. In here, it's a huge stack of them somewhere, Grimith. If I keep spinning those around, there we go. The 4 crystallariums, too, being unused. Also, get this out of my inventory. Alright. Maybe not in the place where I want, like... I did want to, like, readjust furniture. Yep. I'll do this here. Wine is certainly better for you to do. Starfruit's quicker. The dried starfruit's quicker, but I'm also consuming 5 per, you know? We talked about this. The value, and this came up in the comments before. The value of this is just not not worthwhile. What? It exists. You know what I can do? Yeah, that's what I can do. Yeah. 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 And get my fire quartz back. Yeah. Fine. Think I will. So 134 starfruit. I'm curious to see how many seeds 134 starfruit will become. Keeping in mind, of course, the high price of these starfruit seeds. When you buy them, we put so much of the total G we've earned in this playthrough into buying starfruit seeds. And this is something you can do with your starfruit. Like, run them through the seed maker. And maybe roll even more, like, seeds so that you don't spend money on that. But on the flip side, every time you roll mixed seeds, oh, and even ancient seeds, I mean, they're less valuable than starfruit. I would rather just buy the starfruit seeds and process my starfruit and make lots of money off of that. I mean, you've seen starfruit wine for me sell for $31.50 a pop. Like, we can afford starfruit seeds for that. And normally starfruit seeds sell, like, they cost $400 to buy. We can sell them for half price at $200. So we process starfruit wine. I sell that for $31.50. We managed just fine. But we turned 134 starfruit into 276 seeds and 5 mixed seeds. So we doubled it. And you could, we could not invest any money into buying starfruit seeds. We could just keep spinning these starfruit seeds forward and forward and more and more and more. But that also does consume energy. Like, that takes time to do that. And alas, like, we can't just, like, I can't hopper things out of these machines. Like, we can hopper things into machines, but I can't just, extract stuff from that and put it into, say, another machine or into a chest. That'd be pretty cool if you could do that. This game got a, level of automation added to it. You're like, Grimith, the hopper is a level of automation, and I'd say to you, that is correct. You are technically correct, and that is the best kind of correct. I will not dispute that. Wow, Grimith, thank you for recognizing me. Yeah. Looking at these fairy roses, like, I could make seeds with these. Yes. Now things are beginning to become clear and make sense. Yes. Yes. I like these stacks. Okay. How much fairy dust can we get out of this? We'll say 84. We run out of fairy roses. We have another 43 diamonds. Yeah, 121. That almost would cover every cask in the basement. That would certainly cover whatever ancillary things I wanted to do with that stuff for the rest of the run. Go let you hang out with the other auto petter. Be a trio of you in there. Also, I had deluxe retaining soil in here that I forgot about, and that is a 50-50 split. Good. I'll let 3 of that hang out in there. Deluxe fertilizer, I talked about fertilizer over the course of this playthrough. The rain totems, that would give me the truffle oil, right? Yes. Well, I didn't mean to upset the, you know, the weather patterns in this region any more than I already have this run, but here we are. We live here now. This is our home. Yep. Yep. That's just the way it is. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay, so tomorrow in game, I go visit Rob and I buy a bunch of wood. That's quicker than me buzzsawing a bunch of trees. I see, you know, about setting up some, you know, apiary. Would not be the first time I set up an apiary in a video game in my life. We'll go from there. Earning-wise, we made a nice amount of G, having sold our gold star and silver starred starfruit, caviar, fairy rose honey, and a bunch of starfruit seeds, which, yeah, yeah, yeah. Strange times here at the end of this playthrough.